This is how we learned a lesson in business the hardest way possible. We've been developing our dog life jackets for more than a year. It took way longer than we thought, going back and forth with designs and samples to get the product exactly where we wanted. For reference, this is the very first video we ever posted back in November 2022, which was our first sample before we even launched the business. So finally, after a year of development, 6 months of manufacture, 2 months of shipping, our order was finally in Australia, and we were so excited to get the product. But this is when the real issue started. It was held up by customs. Unfortunately, our manufacturer forgot to put the correct labelling on the wash tag that is required by Australian customs to be cleared. So after being held up for another 2 months and paying extra fees and storage, it was looking like there was no way we could get the product to put the correct labelling on. And after much back and forth, many phone calls and messages, it seemed no one could or wanted to help us, until finally we were able to get the shipment conditionally released. It had to be shipped under customs bonded transport, which was another fee, into a customs bonded facility where we again had to pay for more storage, and we would have to hand sew every single item with correct labelling. At this point, we were willing to do whatever it took to get our product that we'd worked so hard on and wanted to bring to our customers. So here we are, sewing 800 labels in a hot factory in Cairns for 3 days straight, 8 hours a day, non-stop. Finally, after inspection by customs, our shipment was released, and we're able to sell our beautiful dog life jackets to our customers. After all this, we of course went out to celebrate. So if your dog needs a life jacket for their water adventures and you want to help make all our hard work worth it, head to our website and get one for your pup. It was a big learning experience, but at least we know exactly what is required to avoid this next time.